Guys, I'm telling you, I've been sitting at this stoplight for hours and it just does not turn green. I think it might be broken. Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spinning in Circles with Donkey Kong. Actually, this is Mario Super Sluggers with your host, Pitmarthroy. And we are back in Wario Stadium, where we ended off last video. And in this episode, we're going to free Wario, because he's awesome. So yeah, we're going to keep heading through here. And I gotta say, normally I record whatever project I'm doing, I kind of record up to 3 videos and then I stop there. But I have not stopped. I'm going to a 4th video. I'm excited to play. It's been a lot of fun. And look at that. Behind these crates are some steel boxes. Not even Donkey Kong can budge them. If only there was some way to pull them. Some force. Some natural attractive force. No, it's not Peach. Sorry to say. Wario's got a magnet, and that's how you move these things across. So we'll be doing that puzzle very shortly. However, in breaking this one, we can get up to where this vine is to help Wario. But yes, I am eager to play more of this. Had a good time recording the last 3, so we're going to just keep going right along, and that gives me more time. Since these are very easy to edit, it will give me more time to work on the other projects that I am while all these are being uploaded. So let's just dive right in. Oh, yeah. What took you so long, losers? I'm so hungry I could eat 5 of you. Please don't. Take Goomba. He's worthless. I don't know. The only place without electricity is the ballpark. Maybe the dynamo is busted. It's the delicious-looking garlic-shaped building over there. Something stinks and it ain't me. Are you sure? There are bad guy losers around somewhere. Well, lucky I'm joining up. Now that we'll get to the dynamo on the double. And if we come across any treasure chests, they're mine. Got it? Because I can open them. I've got a magnet, too, and I can nab metal from any distance. And it also works on coins. You have a new teammate, Wario. Good stamina and a great contact zone. He's got the phony ball, the phony swing, and the laser beam. I'm not too big of a fan of either of his star swings or pitches, but he does great on batting. He's a fairly decent pitcher, and his running's not too bad either. So, I am stoked to have Wario on the team. Let's go ahead and switch over him. Hey, you, what did you do to the dynamo? You're just now noticing this ballpark is under the control of Bowser's minions. You there, help! What's wrong with you, dodos? You want to get hit with my boomerang? You don't even have one. At least not right now. Well, alright, don't say I didn't warn ya. Oh, no. Well, I can't use Wario here. Get it out with the buddy move. How about King K. Rool? Why not? Actually, no, let's not use King K. Rool. Let's use Diddy Kong. We need a good fielder and pitcher, and he will do fine for both. King K. Rool, not so much. So getting it out with the buddy move, we've seen this before. It's nothing new, nothing to write home about here. We've seen it before in practice. We saw it again, I believe, in DKs Area, and now we're doing it again. So you'll press B for a buddy toss and then throw the ball for a buddy strike. I do not remember if he advances 2 spaces or 1, but yes, in this one you do need to run, so make sure you do so. And kick the ball, throw it, and it will have a laser beam-like throw. You may not actually need to run here, but I would recommend it in this instance because there's... Normally you don't run when it bounces against the wall right away, otherwise you'll miss the kick. However, it doesn't do that on this one, so go ahead and run through the whole thing. Kick and throw. He tagged him from the other direction, apparently. He was coming from the right-hand direction and he tagged him on the left somehow. And kick and throw. He just did it again. I don't know why that's funny. It just is. I'd like to have Waluigi, because then we could have some beautiful, tall, thin, purple people. Oh yeah. Even though Waluigi's not beautiful. Drafty diapers, how did you nobodies beat me? None of that matters though, this dynamo is still busted. I went in and fiddled with the electrical circuits. I see a plumber with you guys, but not an electrician. He still looks disappointed, but whatever. So yes, the circuit parts are all out of whack, and we can use Wario's magnet. Hey, hands off my magnet! Oh fine, let me see what me and my magnet can do. Wario's acting like it's all him, it's just the friggin' magnet, but whatever. So, there are 3 different parts in this area. This red one right here is one of them. So you will grab and hold down the A button in order to navigate Wario's magnet through the circuits. I will warn you, whenever you have to turn to use the Wii remote, it is incredibly awkward, so just be prepared for it. But there are 3 pieces we need to get, a red one, a yellow one, and a blue. So let's see if we can accomplish that. So there's the red one put in. Let's go ahead and get the yellow one. No, don't hit that. Up. Now we gotta go back for the blue one, but that's alright. I think I might have put this on the wrong side, actually. I did. I need to go back and fix that. Alright, now it's on the correct side. And beautiful. Oh, there's an electric wire right there. I didn't see it. I was so close, too. I did not see that electrical shock thing right there at all. I would have been much more careful had I known that was there. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to finish doing whatever it's doing here. Don't try this at home, kids. There we go. And Dynamo's up and running. Red Koopa joins us, a player who can use a spin attack. He's kind of a pretty good balanced character. Not the best fielder, but otherwise he's pretty decent all around. And the fog around the ballpark is clearing. So that is all the fog taken care of in Wario Stadium. And it looks like Bowser Jr. is hiding out there too. What do you think you're doing? You're the one who hid my rich glittering goodness of a ballpark with this fog. Oh, come on, this place is an eyesore. You got no class at all. The world should thank me for my service. Stay where you are, Fang Face. Oh, I'm gonna teach you some manners. Bring it, Garlic Breath. Oh my gosh, these two. Break it up, I'm telling you. So there are rails under these containers, and you can use your magnet like so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Wario will brag the first time, but that's how you move the containers around. But now that we've gotten that one out of the way, let's switch to Monkey Boy. Anyways, I was going to say about the controls right there, they are very awkward. I actually went through that without much problems, but if you're having troubles with the controls while turning, it's no surprise. I had plenty of troubles with it. That's the first time I've done it easily. And now we have a Boo! Too late! You must have taken the long way here. I've been waiting so long, my legs have started to fall asleep. What? I don't have feet? Alright, well you're still late. Laugh already. Laugh already. Having no sense of humor is going to get you punished. But you're my Boo buddy. So you need to throw a home run with a laser, or throw a home with a laser beam. This is a special ability mission, as it mentions, so only characters that have a specific type of ability, in this case the laser beam, can do it. You will have Wario at this point because you had to move the container, so you at least get him, so. But now I finally get my ghostly friend, the Boo. And I'm quite a fan of Boo. I do believe, in all honesty, that both in the GameCube version of this game and the actual one here, he is one of the best pitchers to date in the Mario baseball series. His hitting's kind of awkward, but his running's very good, his fielding's pretty decent. It's gotten better since the GameCube version, and he is a fantastic pitcher. While his batting was kind of awkward in Mario Superstar Baseball and he would foul out quite often, it's not as bad here. So this character can throw a laser strike to home, get 3 outs and 10 hits to proceed. So Boo will hit the ball pretty hard and fast, and then Wario will catch the ball and result in an out for him, and what you need to do is just throw the ball before Dixie Kong, in this case, gets there. So if you're basically playing with a remote, you don't have to do anything until you get the ball and then just throw it. Just shake the Wii remote once and it'll throw it to home. But that's what the laser beam throw looks like. It's incredibly fast relative to a normal throw. Even if there is chemistry, that one is faster. In the GameCube version, that was actually a very good ability to have, and I believe the Piantas have it as well. The Piantas, King K. Rool. I don't know if the Critters have, but I know King K. Rool has it. And it was a very useful ability to have because you could get outs at the last minute on people that look like they are very clearly going to make it. So it's a useful thing to have, especially in the GameCube version. I don't find it as useful in this game, but I also, like I said, this game's easier, so there's not really as much of a need for that ability. Woohoo, that was pretty impressive. If you're looking to fill your roster, I'll play along. Boo, Bowser's Minions, it's punishment time. Boo, you are adorable. You have a new teammate. Boo, excellent back control, but poor power. Yeah, but look at this pitching, man. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Pitching's very good. His running, as you can see, is not too shabby. His batting is kind of weird, but he does have much better control, like it says, than he did in the first game. His fielding's not that great, but generally you're using Boo for pitching, so that doesn't matter anyway. Let's go ahead and break this last crate over here so we can get this puzzle fully sorted out. And first and foremost, we need to switch back to Wario. And if I can move right here, we'll put that container right there. And we're actually trapped ourselves in right there, so what we're going to have to do is push this one farther out so we can get out. And then make sure you stand right about here, because if you stand too far, darn it, that will happen right there. I can't cancel it out. Or you'll push it too far, and then you'll be unable to finish the puzzle. So, I thought I was standing in a good spot, but apparently the game did not think so. And back here. Let's try standing right about here. There we go. Once the puzzle's locked into place, you can't move it anymore. The little things won't be there. But as you can see, there's a manhole cover right there, and we do not have the appropriate captain. We need Yoshi to do that, so that is all we can do for that part of Wario Stadium. From now on, if you want to search these trash cans, you can, because you have Wario's magnet. So if you see any of these, be sure to look through them. They will have a fairly generous amount of coins. They seem to have more coins than the bushes ever do, so make sure you check with them. There is another one over here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this very quickly. Look at that coinage, man. 100 coins. Right here, Koopa Troopa is trapped in this wanted poster. However, we need Princess Peach to free him, so we'll be moving straight to Baby Bowser. You again. How dare you, my beautiful ballpark. Now that the fog is lifting, I can see how lame this park really is. And he is going to challenge us to another win the game mission, just like DKs. However, we've got more of a roster this time, so we can definitely switch it up with some better characters, in particular my Boo Buddy. I missed you, Boo. Let's throw in Paratroopa and Koopa as well. And that should do it for right now. The order that I want you guys to bat in is I would like Wario to be first. Well, no, not Wario. Let's stick with Luigi and then go to Mario. From there, go to Boo. Because I want to show off Boo's excellent batting skills. We'll go from Boo to... Well, no, not to DK. I meant to hit Wario. And the rest of that looks alright. The chemistry's not going to be great here, but that's not the end of the world. So we'll move over to our pitcher. I want Diddy Kong fielding. Mario and Luigi can field. I'd like Wario on shortstop because I don't want Mario throwing to first base whenever Mario and Wario obviously don't have good chemistry. And the rest of this looks okay. I don't have very great fielding on Wario shortstop, but that's alright. I don't want Mario throwing at home either with bad chemistry, so that will do. I'm not going to find that to be too big of a deal. In Mario Superstar Baseball, it affected your games a lot more because they were harder, but in this one, not near as much. And good, I am going to be pitching first, so this will probably be a very short game. I need 3 strikeouts, and then 1 over the fence, or just 1 run in general, and I will have it. Alright, Boo, show him what you got. The nice thing about Boo is he throws the ball fast, and he can curve this ball like nobody else can, which helps quite a lot. Because some characters, in particular, you saw with Donkey Kong, his ball curves naturally. However, whenever you just try to curve it yourself, you can't do it near as well as you could on this game. So it does work well here. You have to be a little bit careful with the curve because it can go overly so, and then that will cause you to mess up. But otherwise, works very well. His changeup works incredibly well. It's hard to predict it and hit it, so Boo makes for a very good pitcher. Like I said, on Wario's team, Waluigi is the best pitcher of the game, but Boo does provide an excellent backup, so. Alright, all we need is 1 hit here, and this is game, set, match. Keep running, Luigi. What do you... fine. You could have made it to second base with that much difficulty there. And I'm just going to try to end this sucker right now. Jerk. He's going to use the special. I never bother trying to swing at that because the speed pitch is not always the same. And because of that, you can't hit the ball, basically. If you hit it, it's just dumb luck that you got it. Keep running. Well, I was going to try to end it right there, but shortstop got hit by the ball, so I guess forget that. Ooh, why did you move? There's a good hit. Alright, bases are loaded. And guess who's up to bat? It's Wario. Show 'em what you got, Wario. That was a charge hit that was not a sweet spot one, so he can hit pretty deep into the field. Which he did not do so right there, unfortunately. I don't want this to go to a second inning. We need to get it now. I decided not to swing at that one because it was not in a good position, so. What can I... That's the one thing I don't like about the air items, is the minute that somebody, even though it was a grounder right there and it was a fair ball, you don't have time to actually throw the air item. That's one of the things I don't like about the air items. It's one of the few things, I should say. I like the air items idea, however, it does have problems, and that is one of them. Okay, we need to get this before he decides to throw a star pitch. Yep, see, what'd I tell you? I had no choice there. It was either bunt and pray that he would have made it, or just try to swing it blindly and it would not have worked. And that's why I honestly, I would be considering turning the star pitches off, is because Bowser Jr. star pitch is flat out unfair. Everybody else's you can hit. It's only Bowser Jr.'s. You can even hit Bowser's without much difficulty. But Bowser Jr.'s is flat unfair. I can hit anybody else's, it's just his that I cannot hit. And it's not like he has a good team. He didn't have a good team in Mario Superstar Baseball either, the GameCube version. He didn't have a good team there either. He was really easy to beat. In fact, he was the easiest person to beat on the entire map. Granted, the only challenges were from the individual captains and from him, but he was still the easiest thing to do on the entire game. You could easily beat him anytime he showed up on the map. Oh, please, that wasn't fair. I don't know why Luigi decided to not do a diving catch, because he could have made that. Oh, that's definitely a foul ball. I curved that really far after I did it, and he just went for it anyway. Well done, Boo. I'm quite proud of you. I'm hoping DK will just smash out of the park, and that will be the end of it, but if it doesn't happen, then whatever. I'm going to try to make this a little bit crazy here. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Oh. Yeah, though I didn't mention it, the enemy units, the AI, can do that as well. Gotta watch out for it. That was way offline. I don't know why DK did not move over. Why is everything going so far off the line? They're supposed to shift automatically whenever... There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I don't know why, like, normally they're supposed to shift over, and barely just within the foul lines. They're supposed to shift over automatically when you're using the Wii remote. Whenever you're using the nunchuck, you have to move them around the batter's box. But it wasn't moving automatically for a lot of the hits. It was whenever I fought in the DK arena, or park, or whatever you want to call it. But it didn't happen right there. Yeah, of course, DK is the MVP because he hit the only home run, and it was a walk-off home run, so I guarantee he was probably number 2 on here. Yep, sure enough, because of his pitching. And then there's a couple of base hits here, but nothing too important. The items actually do count for your points in here if you're going for MVPs for certain characters. And for now, that ends Wario's area. Anything else we could do is unavailable because we do not have Peach or the dinosaur. So he's going to go threaten to take over yet another ballpark. He can now play Gem Catch, which is the minigame here. And King Boo is here! You defeated Bowser Jr. I wondered who would win, so I made myself invisible and watched the whole thing. You both look like benchwarmers to me. Say what, you want me to help you? No, not even if you had some Boos on your roster. Well, if you had some Boos with you, I might. However, you do not have all the Boos you can obtain. There is not, sadly, another character Boo. However, there is an item called the Boo, and it's one of the era items that we have not picked up yet there from a treasure chest. And whenever you get that, it will turn the ball invisible while it's still in midair. That is the other set of Boos that you need. So you need Boo, the actual character, and then you need the mini Boo item. So you have to get both. In the meantime, you know, I think we should go pick up some treasure, because we haven't done that. Or no, not Yoshi Park. I was going to check one more thing. In Wario City, is there any special items to buy? I don't believe so. I think only on Peach's and Mario's is there anything special. I don't think there's one in DKs, Wario's, or Yoshi's. I think it's only those two. But I am going to check very quickly. No, there's not. Okay. I just want to make sure, because sometimes you can pick up stuff from there that are secret ballparks, etc. Alright, now that I checked that, let's go back to... well, we could either wait or... You know what, let's just go ahead and get all the captain stuff done, and then we'll visit each individual ballpark. That will be easier. So, let's go ahead and move on to Yoshi Park. Because Yoshi Park, honestly, is one of my favorite characters on Yoshi's team. Is it Yoshi? No, not even close. There's one character that is new to this series that seems to hit a home run every single time he comes up to plate. There's been an accident! Yeah, it seems Bowser Jr. wandered by and mucked up the park. It's actually not quite. It's horrible! Hide the children, lock the doors, bolt the windows! Yeah. Anyway, now Wiggler is seeing red and the roller coaster's gone wacko. Hurry, hurry, for all the love that's good and pure, hurry! It's over here. You want to come take a look? Okay, Red Shy Guy needs to chill out. He's kind of going crazy here. What's up, guys? I was going to ride on the Ferris wheel, but the piranha plant got in my way. You look like professional baseball players, right? Well, throw some balls at those things. Okay. So this is a little small mini-game that you have to do. If you run out of baseballs, you shake the Wii remote to shoot more, but you will just point at the screen and press A to throw baseballs at the piranha plants that appear on screen. If you don't hit each... Oh. Well, thank you for putting that right on the front of the screen so I couldn't really see what I was doing. If you get hit with, I believe it's 3 times, I'm not entirely sure, but if you get hit at any point, I think, with a baseball, then you'll have to start the challenge over. So make sure whenever you see them doing that, right there, that you stop them. Alright, there's 2. We got one more round, and then we are done. Come on, hit him. I'm kind of waiting for them to actually just attack me, and whenever they do that, I'll go for him. I think he's the only one left, though. Yep, he's down. It's really not that hard at all, but that's all she wrote. The roller coaster is back to normal. Nice work, you got rid of all the piranha plants. The piranha plant and the pipe's gone, too. Yoshi left us on our own and went after Magic Koopa. The jerk! I mean, how brave him. I like this blue shed guy, he's pretty cool. If you're looking for Yoshi, take me with you. I want to play some ball. I thought you wanted to ride the roller coaster. Shy Guy, an all-around player with a nice glove. Shy Guy's actually a pretty good all-around player. I would definitely recommend him for a team, no matter which color you pick. If Shy Guy's going, then sign me up too. That Bowser Jr. needs to be taught a lesson. A Shy Guy who loves to pitch. Yeah, Shy Guy's not much of a pitcher on my team. I still prefer Boo or Waluigi, but, you know, an extra pitcher in case, you know, it's a really long game. It could come in handy. So there's a couple different ways to go. There's a blue Yoshi, or a light blue Yoshi, on this manhole cover, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Welcome to Yoshi Park. This is a manhole that lets you travel other places. I was just checking to see if Bowser Jr. broke it or anything. I'm sure you were. Weirdo. Can't go back here. So there's only one way to go. And that is to the pipe. This would previously be blocked off by a piranha plant, so you have to do that little thing with the Shy Guys first. But let's see what's around. Hey, Red Yoshi. No, don't eat me! Oh, I thought you were a piranha plant. You looking for green Yoshi? He came by a while back. Bowser Jr., eh? Well, in that case, say, if you find a brush, would you bring it to me? Bowser Jr. surprised me so bad I dropped it somewhere. So that's right, the paintbrush that the green Paratroopa lent to Red Yoshi, he does not actually have it. And it looks like there's something right here, however you need Yoshi to interact with that. But we have Red Magic Koopa. Y'all think you can stop old Bowser, eh? While you're putting the cart before the horse carts can't pull horses, see? And you can't fight Bowser because I'm in the way. See, Bowser's a cart and I'm me. Now the horse is riding. Wait, that's not it. Dude, whatever. All I know is I want to ride that Yoshi because he's my horse if I'm playing as Mario. These different pitches. You know what? Let's have some more Boo. There's never enough Boo. Never enough. Alright, let's see what we got here. You're so adorable. Normal pitch. Charge pitch. I did not do that. Thank you for pointing out that I can throw a normal pitch, though. I appreciate it. There's Boost Star pitch, which since he's not a captain or sub-captain, then it won't do anything. Sometimes it slows down the ball, but it doesn't have anything really special, so... There's the changeup. And an actual charge pitch. There you go. By the way, if you're wondering, if you curve the ball and it causes it to be a ball instead of a strike, it's still fine as long as you did the right type of pitch. So, don't worry about it if you did the incorrect one. Bologna burritos. What? How in the heck did I lose to twerps like you? Maybe the cart can pull the hose so that the cart's motorized or something. This isn't over yet. I'm sure it's not. And it's Yoshi. Thanks to Bundle, everyone. I chased Magic Koopa here and then got trapped by this manhole. But you got trapped by the manhole. Actually, he was stepping on it and preventing you from getting up. I think the ballpark's in danger. No. Work together to defeat Bowser Jr.? That's a great idea. The manhole over there leads to the ballpark. My special move is the ground pound. It lets me use manholes. Muscle, top class speed in the field and on base. I thought that was about to say and in bed. That would have been really awkward. Anyway, he's got the rainbow ball, the egg swing, and the tongue catch. The tongue catch is pretty useful. The rainbow ball and tongue swing are okay. I find that his star pitch is easier to hit nowadays, but that's just me personally. Other than that, his stats are kind of average or mediocre. His batting is actually better than it says, believe it or not. I've never had a problem really with his batting. He's not the best pitcher in the world, however, I will agree on that. His fielding and running is definitely where he shines. So, we've gotten all the captains minus Princess Peach, and we are at 27 minutes, so I do believe I will end it off there. So next time on Let's Play Mario Superstar Baseball, we will continue through Yoshi Park and see what we can't pick up through this area. Maybe we can even find Red Yoshi's paintbrush and hopefully get some money for those bushes, man. Oh, so excited.